You think so?
Kyle. Oh, no. This nigga just popped this out of nowhere. Nigga said, you got me, bitch. Nah. I will not get gangbanged by 5 demonic Saiyans. No, Diddy. Nah, they finna jump this nigga Dante. He's not winning that fight, bro. Yeah, nigga, now we all lost somebody.
Come out wherever you are, demon. So our story will continue back with Ultra Vegeta. Now having finally arrived in Sector 1,
Y'all told me this was
walking through a long and narrow corridor surrounded by waves of identical columns.
Yeah, y'all told me this was what's my boy's name? Purple football head. The god of the universe. I can't remember his name. I don't know why I'm just going brain dead and I can't remember his name. But y'all told me this is his palace.
Could not help but look around thoroughly confused.
Zeno. Fuck. If it's not Zenos, then it's Whis. But I'm pretty sure it's Zenos. Zenos. Yeah. 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 See, y'all remembered.
Could that mean the last emperor is? But as he would now stop in his tracks, he would just stare forward and accept the futility of his current.
Last emperor being a Zeno mimic tier is crazy.
If it's him, there's only one way to find out. With no end in sight for this.
Or like it's his brother, Veno. You know.
Now, a sweaty, cautious face would think. But if it is him, damn, this isn't going to be easy.
Like if he had a twin.
Imagine what levels above he's now king. As just like that, electricity would then begin to spontaneously emerge from the soles of his feet.
Bro probably in there playing with toys and shit.
Like a bullet, he would immediately shoot forward. Soon transitioning to be surrounded by a powerful aura.
I just know some goofy shit finna happen.
So much to the point, the pillars and columns behind him would begin to blast away and collapse from his sheer power. And with a smirk now returning to his face, he would let out, much better. This feels just like when I sped through Snake Way. It won't be long before I see you again die. As with his red seraphim suddenly activated, with a truly demonic face, scarier than ever on show, Ultra Vegito would declare, seemingly with full confidence, that the final demon emperor would be Dai himself.
Is he good?
Grand priest. But how? But before we could get any answers,
So he since died?
demonic seraphim to another, the scene would suddenly change back to Goku, who displays a far less excited look. His crimson eyes piercing ahead at his opponent, as he would say,
Goku finna kill this nigga.
I hope Lucif has your
You
back.
took everything from him.
As now standing with his body
I don't even know who you are. Imagine he told Goku that. I don't even know who you are.
visibly more bulked up than before.
You
His
took
red hair spiked up
everything
as
from
Super
me.
Saiyan. And crucial, now with the demonic red triangle on show on his chest, Goku would stare up at Dante, face to face, and continue. I really thought what I did earlier would be enough to kill you. Enough to put you through the same pain you put others through. But I guess now, I'll have to really take it up a level. As Dante, looking down unbothered, would just reply, take it up as far as you like, Son Goku. But do you really believe in your heart of hearts you can take it up as much as me? Before now menacingly letting off a cocksure look through his cold mask, the Royal Guard would continue to utter out, perhaps you should worry more about how low you can go. How far you would like to be buried deep in the ground. Just like your son.
Nah, it's not the right time to be making jokes, gang.
What? As just like that in an instant, the trivial
It's
battle
not the
that
time to be
would
making
come.
jokes like this,
As
gang.
Dante completely crossed the line, reminded Goku of just why his demonic red eyes even activated in the
You
fight.
see what I'm saying? Niggas can't never just shut up.
Don't talk about Goten! He's fast.
Yo,
Until like a spring-loaded toy, instantly, Goku would jump with rage and his fist already cocked.
RJ voice acting getting better, man.
Of damage on the guard, all while Dante would instead be focused on Goku's change in speed. But this
He hit him with them
was
Saitama
the focus.
normal consecutive
In a flash,
punches.
Goku would barrage not one, not two, but 5 devastating strikes, all at seemingly the exact same time, all over Dante's skull.
Yeah, Dante, feel that shit.
Dante's usually cold face,
He ugly as hell.
mouth wide open, along with his eyes, as demonic blood would splatter in all directions. But of course, it would be far from ending there, as almost immediately with vicious intent, Goku would then grab both of his hands around Dante's throat, strangling the bemused demon, closing in his throat tightly instantly. You'll pay! As now screaming, as he would suddenly shift his velocity upwards, Goku would raise Dante's body up violently before shooting off like a rocket. In a strange move, the Saiyan would immediately blast off with full might in a strange decision.
Man, he finna drop this, man.
The speed being so instant, only moments later, all they would appear as would be a star.
See, if I was Goku, I would have took him to the sun. We could survive. We could survive.
As once we would return to it, crazily, Goku would now be bringing Dante far out into space, covering them both in his fiery hot aura.
No, don't go.
You want to take over this universe so bad? Well, here's a door.
No. Please don't go smash him into planets, bro.
Exactly the same was
You gonna fuck up people orbits, bro. It's people that live there.
as soon enough, we would get an idea.
Oh
Changing his
my
direction
God.
100%, Goku's bloody red aura would then transition to aim straight for an ice blue planet in the distance.
You see what I'm saying? Why do you niggas do this? Why are you niggas like this? Why y'all like this, bro? What if somebody lives here? Like, this is what is wrong with Vegito. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
You're breaking through the atmosphere and about to collide with the snow-covered surface until
Man,
with a giant
this nigga destroying the same universe that he claims he wants to protect,
as
bro.
both their bodies would look like an eruption from the planet's core. And as time would pass and the scene would then pan across this all-new planet's ground, snow would pour down in a storm, as thick clouds of smoke would waft into the air from the two warriors' impact.
Yeah, we gotta get this shit
Once
animated,
Vegeta, Big
RJ.
Trunks and Future Trunks, remaining still on the first planet patiently, they would all look to the sky, as folding his arms, Vegeta would soon break the silence, saying, Kakarot, he's lost his mind. Any mention of Goten, and he'll continue to grow in power.
Well, yeah, no
For now,
shit, his
it's
son
working.
died.
But if it goes too far, as Trunks
They
to
ripped
Vegeta
his
would
daddy
prefer,
face off his skull.
that energy Goku's showing is no doubt elusive. If he
Man.
releases too much more of that, he might not ever be the same.
Shit, this how pissed he should have been when Gohan got fucked up.
And with that said, instantly, both Vegeta and Future Trunks would then vanish from the planet in chase of Goku.
Right,
What about me?
this left him.
Having said Vegeta and Future Trunks vanished, the God Killers seemingly had forgotten about the younger Trunks.
I just feel like it's so dangerous to leave him alone.
Trembling in fear before- Dad, you did not just leave me alone. What's going? Huh?
He got no supervision.
A certain white-gloved hand would reappear, grabbing at the scruff of the screaming child's gi.
Oh.
He too would vanish, and back in space with a view of the.
Boy,
new
cause
Master
I ain't
Race
gonna hold
would
you.
be a moment of
For a
wonder.
second, I thought he was about to say it was Bardock. Imagine Bardock just grab him. He ain't got no face, bro. He ain't got no face, just straight skull, eyeballs, and just rips of his skin coming off of his face, bro. You just grab Trunks.
Until I told you, I'll kill you. Until back with Goku, with his now deep demonic voice yelling for all to hear. Even his face now would begin to take on a more beast-like look. His rage transforming him from the
Oh,
inside
shit,
out.
Beast
Each of his
Goku.
veins would continue to pump and bulge.
He done stole his son whole flow. Oh shit, he's choking
The
him.
scene would zoom out. The aftermath of Goku's smash onto the ground would be a giant lonesome crater, with Dante flat and motionless on the ground, as Goku on top, still with his hands firmly gripped around the demon, would remain in control.
Yeah, give him that Homer treatment.
But of course, proving to still be indestructible, the demon would still
Oh
remain
my God.
conscious, with weakness in his breath, as he would mutter, "You have taken me on yet another ride, Son Goku.
Pause.
I see. I must have said something that really hit a nerve. I wonder, however." Before with a trembling switch to a smile, even through his armored mask, Dante
Bro, it don't even look like he choking him out
I wonder
well enough.
If you know, none of this will bring Goten back.
Yo, this nigga doubled down. Bro, he is insane.
Dante's black armored body would then begin
That nigga's him, bruh. He doubled down on that
They
shit.
fly well past Goku. This is just like what Madara did. As Goku
Oh,
would
yeah,
watch on
yeah.
in disbelief, thinking back to a memory from long gone.
Like, how the fuck
fighting
you
the
know about
second
him,
of the
but-
5 strongest within Vegito, as it would come back to his mind. But with Dante nowhere to be seen, he'd soon find out this was no time for daydreaming. Over here, Son Goku! As suddenly, looking up to the sky, high above in the snowstorm, a dark figure would stand out. As with his hands together and his mouth ajar, Dante would begin powering up a concentrated sphere of pure dark energy, His intensity so high, it would appear as just a shining light until...
Bulky ass body. Yo, what is up with everybody using this 50%? Y'all I know look. I just finished Black Clover. They even got 50% in there. They be doing this 50%. Everybody just out here just, yo, Mob Psycho just getting ripped. Like they just ripping y'all shit, man. It's tough, Mob. That's tough, man. Everybody's just taking from y'all, bro. Mob, well, not Mob, but I think Tower of God just did it. Some other anime I was watching did it. Black Clover. Like, god damn, everybody is up with these percentages now.
Instantly, as soon as Dante would reveal his change to half his full power now, Goku would already be complete.
I'm not impressed with this percentage shit, bro. Never. Like, ever. Because it's just like, go full power. Why y'all wasting time?
Now, as the scene pans out to be completely overloaded and encapsulated by the blast.
I would never scream out 50% and then proceed to get folded.
But as the weight of the blast pushes down,
Because you just look dumb.
burning his skin alive, Goku with gritted teeth would attempt to stand tall and push back until, ultimately, pushing back or not, Dante would detonate his beam, resulting in a simply nuclear explosion, mushroom head and all, with only our Saiyan hero at its apex.
Yo. No Diddy,
Are you
nigga.
sure about that, Son Goku? As laughing away in the air, Dante, still with his palms stretched out, would stare marveling at his destruction with his newfound increase in power. And from Goku's view, appearing as a small silhouette covered by layers of smoke that would be rising up.
I was about to say it, bro. I was literally about to say it. Man, you better get this man, Goku. That's how you know he's taking it serious.
So, he can still fight. How ridiculous! Triggering Dante momentarily, expecting 50% to have finally been enough to put the Saiyan down.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. Who would have known?
Upwards undeterred, Dante would seemingly remain still and wait. At the last second, he would retaliate with an energy-goated fist of his own, with both warriors now screaming head-on, face-to-face, ready to collide.
Naruto! Sasuke!
And as the two would make contact, create a humongous
Where Vegeta at?
sending snow flying all over. It would seem as though both fighters had moved straight past each other. And as Goku would then be seen, as his crimson blood would splatter in the air, primarily coming out from a cut on his cheek, it would first appear as though it would be the Saiyan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for you, gang.
You as well. But only when we would see the
Oh, yeah, he upset.
helmet would we learn that Goku was not alone.
Okay.
As the Demonic Roll Guard would equally suffer damage from the exchange.
Okay.
Just like he did with Bardock. But eventually, Goku would come down smashing onto the ground by his fist.
Good shit, Goku.
If I was only a little more on center. Clearly annoyed at himself, almost aware of the damage he had done, albeit only to one side of Dante's face.
Better than nothing.
You're the exact same, like your father before you. You two have achieved the impossible of cracking Lord Lucif's royal armor.
Lord Lucif's.
Just as I did him, before I killed him. Achieved the impossible of cracking Lord Lucif's royal armor. I congratulate you, just as I did him, before I killed him.
You see what I'm saying, Goku? This is why I be saying niggas gotta go all out, bro. Cause you just keep letting them talk. And they gonna keep dissing your dead homies. Like, you gotta go make a diss track on this nigga now. Like, fight back, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drop a who I smoke on this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make a Tupac hit him up or some shit, bro. Cause this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a when I see you. When I see you. Like, you know, I'm saying, bro, you gotta do something.
As with that comment, instantly, both would vanish to restart their battle, and with no breaks.
This nigga dropping some TJ.
With his rage reinvigorated yet again,
Lil
now
TJ.
about Bardock, Goku
I got
was
shot
Bardock's
9
arm,
times on some
first
50
launching a
Cent
round
shit.
kick that would be swiftly blocked by Dante's right forearm, before a second hammer fist down onto Dante's right arm again. This time, combined back-to-back impacts, being so much, the armor there too would instantly crackle under the force. Enough! Repairs aren't cheap, you animal! As realizing this himself, Dante would forcefully counter-attack, launching a forward kick straight into Goku's stomach. But even as Goku would noticeably be moved back, curiously, a smile would still be ever present on his face, as looking back, he would say, "Hate to break it to you, but that armor is going through a whole lot more before it ever gets better." Before pointing his finger to
He
the
might
sky,
just shatter that shit, though.
You must not
Like,
be
for
able
real.
to see very well in that thing. Here's some help. Look over there. And in a callback to when Dante told Goku to look and find Bardock.
I wouldn't even know if I want to look.
Weighing up his options as he would think. This is clearly a trick.
Right.
All that matters is him in front of me. But then again, the other
That's how that's how Gon got cooked.
I lost track of him. Could he be? Wait, there's nothing, just as I thought. And unfortunately for Dante, as he would turn his head to the side panicked, there would be nothing to see. At least, not from that direction.
What the fuck is that?
Hame!
That's what you did, bro?
Just as Dante would look away, Goku would already point blank begin powering up his signature blast. What is? But shockingly, even when Dante would turn back, now for even that Goku, any trace of his Kamehameha would also be gone. Somehow, someway, the Royal Guard would now be alone on the battlefield. What is going on here?
The fuck?
Everything would be answered, as only moments later, reappearing right in front of him, a Kamehameha-less Goku would emerge to slam a fist right into Dante's gut for devastating results.
This is some
Literally blasting
Kage
a mouth
Bushin no Jutsu?
through his back as he
Multi-shadow clone?
Tricks. And as Dante would just remain in one place shuddering and recovering from the attack, he would mutter out, "Know this, I will only ever fall for such things once." But Goku, continuing to smile with supreme Saiyan confidence, would respond, "To repeat what you said earlier, are you sure about that? What did you say, Saiyan?" Striking fear and confusion into a perplexed Dante until... Kamehameha! Just as the Goku would begin fading
Nah,
away,
bruh.
a second clone would emerge from behind.
Nah, what is this, bruh?
Kamehameha, now fully charged,
I'm not gonna lie, this move kinda fire.
rage on his face returned until...
Oh, it was a fake out for
So
real.
Goku would unleash everything, and now right at a compromised Royal Guard, right at his already damaged face. I said, only once! But raising his
Oh,
arm
shit, he
again,
sucked it.
Dante would bolster his earlier claim, revealing a small black portal in his palm.
Ain't he been had that power though?
Just before impact, it would expand and completely absorb Goku's ultimate attack.
Smart
sending him
man.
to another dimension entirely.
Smart
To the
man.
shock of the Saiyan,
If you were smarter, you would have shot it right back at Goku though.
How? As not ending there, only seconds later, right next to Goku, a second portal would open, and out of it, Goku's own Kamehameha. But
Oh,
Jiu
okay,
set him high
okay.
Just at the last moment.
I mean, me, I would have did it from behind. You know what I'm saying? Gave him them good back shots.
When did he get that ability? Leaving an annoyed Goku to mid-flip, just wondering what else this Royal Deep can But with another portal opening right above Goku, with a fist shooting down.
See, he can do it too.
You'll have to be faster than that. With Goku, regardless, seeing it and immediately vanishing from the scene, escaping all danger. Appearing moments later sneakily behind a large rock face nearby, shadowed by its sides. But as the seraphim eyes of Goku would keep watch of Dante,
To me, that's like the
Goku
worst
thinking
thing to do.
that ability, it's just like the time rings. I can't give him any more opportunity.
What if he just come through that boulder, grab you, and guillotine your ass?
With that, he would then shoot into the sky once again with speed. While meanwhile, Vegeta and his two sons would arrive on the planet just in time to see the final act. Watching on from the snow-covered ground peacefully, as up above, a war of collisions and skirmishing would take place, with explosion after explosion. But eventually taking the battle back down to the ground, Dante and Goku would find themselves now deadlocked, hand in fist, gritting their teeth away at each other. But with Dante still with many percentages to go up, his muscles would begin to bulge even further, powering down on Goku.
Powering.
Soon enough,
Oh,
Goku
okay.
about to stumble, as his knee would begin
He's saying he's
collapsing
powering down Goku.
down. Close quarters like this was not your smartest move, Saiyan. You still pale in comparison to me. Yeah? You think so?
Kyle. Oh, no. Oh, my.
What? Those are
King Vamp.
suddenly flipping the script. Goku
Oh,
burst
blood of feathers.
demonic red wing.
Wings.
His back as his roar
Bloody wings.
broke the roof, leaving
This nigga just popped this shit out of nowhere. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was such a weird way to just show that shit off. This nigga said, you got me, bitch. Fuck nah. Fuck no, I got wings now, nigga.
suddenly flipping the script.
He said, you got me. I got wings now.
What?
You can't stop me now that I have wings.
For the first time would unleash dual
What?
bursting from his back as his roar would send his strength through the roof, leaving Dante lost for words.
Man, these wings better turn into arms.
He'd be undergoing so many changes ride.
No.
Goku's newfound form and strength would not be all for show. Tensing his own muscles and himself downwards, will
Bro got wings and got immediately stronger.
as you wish.
The fuck?
As lifting the giant finger up with insane strength, Goku would toss Dante into the air.
I wonder how Dante would do against Gojo.
I have another present for you. This Saiyan. Leaving Goku to continue his devilish descent into pure competence, enjoying seeing his son's killer panic. As Dante in return will just continue to look.
Yo, Dante, hold on, Dante. Wait, can let's hold on. I know, y'all going. You talk too much. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Listen, if Goku is being manipulated by Lucifer, right? Right? Because that's what they said at the beginning of this chapter. I don't even want to hear it. They literally said it at the beginning of this chapter, right? If he's turning more and more into Lucifer, Dante, you don't think that's a little bit weird that Lucifer is taking over Goku body? He whooping your ass. Like, ain't nobody think about that shit, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, Lucifer is getting stronger and stronger within them. You don't think it's a little bit weird that he's attacking his own fucking people, his own demons, his own race? You don't think that's a little bit weird? We not gonna like question that shit. I ain't saying RJ hasn't accounted for it, but what I am saying, that's a little bit weird, because Vegito did it. Goku has done it. I can't remember if Vegeta did it, but I'm pretty sure he has. I wouldn't put it past him. Shit, damn, it seemed like Trunks, older Trunks, might have even done it. But Goku and Vegito have definitely, like, they've been under the influence of Lucifer. Matter of fact, Vegeta too, yeah. And they've gone to attack. Well, no. Goku and Vegito have been under the influence of Lucifer and going to attack more demons. But this one is just oddly kind of weird because it's like Goku, if he's somewhat being influenced by Lucifer, right? He's attacking his fucking royal guard. Nigga, that makes you weaker. If the royal guard dies, that makes you even more vulnerable, Lucifer. So, like, I don't know if I would be trying to, like, still catch a hold of these niggas, but I get it because it's like, okay, well, a little bit of his energy is still within him, but I don't know. You would just think that his genes would kind of be similar to, like, how, spoiler alert, Muzan's is. I'm not gonna say too much about Muzan, but if you know about Muzan, don't say too much either, because I don't know. I just ended up getting fucking randomly spoiled about this shit too. But if you know about Muzan and his genes and how he's scared and how it affects other demons, that's all I'm gonna say. Then I would think that this shit would apply here. I would think that, like, it would apply here in a way that is like, okay, I'm not gonna attack other demons, you know. I would think it would apply at least a little bit, but I don't know. To me, that make it just seem like Goku's not really being affected by Lucifer as seriously as the story is making it seem, you know. Is that his head? Yo, pause, nigga. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy, nigga. Come on, man. What the fuck? Yo, his groin is right there, bro. What the fuck do this nigga Goku don't be using his brain, bro? This is brain rot. This that stable Ronaldo type shit. Like,
what the? As like a gunshot in a sudden acceleration forward, Goku's present would be clear. As he would
fucking stable Ronaldo, fucking iPad kid ass move, bro. Fucking iPad kid. This nigga fight like an iPad kid, bro. The fuck is wrong with this man?
Son Goku, why is your head that hard?
Pause. No Diddy.
Open the roll guard eyes and mouth in searing pain until just like that.
Yo, what is he grabbing?
We continue the assault. I told you, we're going for another ride.
Oh, okay, it's just his face.
Blasting off far into the distance until
I thought he actually grabbed his nuts.
viciously straight back down into the ground for a violent final explosive crash.
Man, bro, if you don't send this nigga to the sun.
Goku, with his demonic red wings outstretched, almost shielding Dante from any outside help. standing over the fallen Dante.
What outside help do we got? Who the fuck he gonna call?
He did it.
Oh wait, let's not call it yet.
Understandably shocked at Goku's supposed victory and dominance, as the more excitable younger Trunks would yell, "Whoa! Goten's dad is incredible. He's the strongest I've ever seen."
Shut your glazing ass
The
up.
presence of Vegeta would look on at his own son.
This nigga mad he got glazing. He mad that nigga glazing.
Kakarot, I will catch back up. I promise you, clown. But as Vegeta would
Nah, you should never, bro. I'm not gonna lie, RJ. You should be like, man, shut your glazing ass up, little nigga. You should have made Vegito say that shit, dog.
zone insecurity, Goku means
Are you glazing Kakarot, Trunks?
it's over. Bursting open his red seraphim eyes with conviction. What is
Never mind.
this? Suddenly Dante's face would be full of shock at what he would be
Oh,
seeing.
not Dante scared. Don't be a bitch.
As from the panels, it would seem
Demonic,
Goku would be
demonic Kamehameha.
But strangely, he would get used from all different angles. As unbelievably,
Is it 5?
Dante would be different red
That's
Goku,
crazy.
each powering up an identical Kamehameha until
Nah, RJ was overly glazing this chapter, bro.
at the same time, Kamehameha
RJ glazed the shit out of Goku, man.
No, 70, no!
Nah, don't even say 70, nigga. Shut that shit the fuck up.
The five blasts will already surround him,
I don't want to hear no more percentages from you.
resulting in a cataclysmic explosion, creating black thunder within its own self-contained atmosphere. An attack more powerful than Goku had ever unleashed before. And in itself, in its aftermath, now only a black hole sinking deep into the ground with plumes of black smoke rising straight out.
This a fucking appointment, man. He better be dead. Oh no.
I got him.
It's like he's having a heart attack.
10. All while Goku, now having released all of his clones, would forcibly fall to one knee, clearly exhausted. Leaving Vegeta now.
Hey, that's Tien's move.
Stay here. Before immediately vanishing along with future Trunks, arriving behind Goku's down body.
Once
And
again?
with the three God Killers now back together again finally, Vegeta, with a smile, would be first to congratulate, saying, "Who knew you had it in you, Kakarot? Guess you're a real Saiyan now."
This nigga's like he one of us. That's his initiation.
But Goku, though victorious, would still clearly be down, looking to the ground and whispering, "Yeah, somehow it doesn't make anything better though."
Yeah,
Like,
bruh.
at least we're one big step closer to stopping Lucid now.
Nigga conscious does not feel better.
But in this story, nothing could ever go so well, as almost immediately in response, God Killer Trunks would sense something. As turning to Goku, he would yell, "Goku, wait! Something's coming!" As exploding out of the black hole, a vast wave of pure
Should have had him scream, "No, Diddy! I will not get gangbanged by 5 demonic Saiyans! No, Diddy!" I'm telling you, don't let me write this story, bro. It'll be some crazy lines, bro. Don't let me write this story, bro. Niggas be having insane lines coming out of a hole, bro. No, Diddy! I will not be getting gang banged tonight. This is not Bang Bros. Masenkos! Nigga just do a Masenko out of nowhere. That ain't even his move. He don't even know about that.
out slowly would be the unmistakable helmet of a certain Dante. What we would think is the worst sight possible. That is until, do not worry, younger brother.
Yeah, too.
I have arrived.
Oh my god.
Is here. What a
Nigga got his big bro like a bitch.
twist. It would not only be Dante.
Ah, hell nah.
Him up would be his twin
Now y'all gotta fight the twin BBLs.
the battlefield, both royal demonic guards of Lucid, as all three god killers would watch on now in pure panic.
Well.
Will they be enough? And what will happen? If
Nigga, this is about to be a fucking Royal Rumble. Tomorrow episode finna be insane. This about to be a fucking Royal Rumble. This shit is about to be fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie, RJ. If you really want to cook, bro, you gotta write some crazy shit for this fight, bro. You gotta I'm talking about niggas getting comboed into moves. You know what I'm saying? Off of each other. Like, we can't even do singular fights. I'm sorry, bro. Fuck it. Break the rules, bro. Break the rules, bro. All right. Y'all gotta do jumping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do some jumping, but like creatively. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga get arm barred into a drop kick. You know what I'm saying? Then you get guillotined into a fucking seismic tossed. Or seismic tossed into a like Goku seismic tosses Virgil into Vegeta to hit a guillotine to do a damn, I don't know, 619 off of Trunks. Like, y'all gotta go, you gotta go crazy, bro. This guy, like, you gotta go dummy. Like, I'm talking about Raw Moshi. When Ultra Vegito fought Raw Moshi for the first time. You gotta do some crazy shit like that, twin. You got to. You got to.
It turns up too. But that was it for today's video, guys. And if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag Virgil in the comments down below and let me know just how this battle changes now that the second Royal...
I'll let you know how it changed, nigga. Man, them niggas about to get their ass whooped. The fuck? Goku and them better whoop ass, bro. Vegeta, you better come on, bro. Hey, new power up. New power. Trunks, this is your time to shine, nigga. Show me you got something. All right? Because you know how I get on you, Trunks. You the one that I'm expecting to put into 10% of work. Everybody else putting in that good Goku, 50 from Goku, 40 from Vegeta, maybe 45 from Vegeta. Trunks 5-10%. Trunks, you better pull your weight, brother. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Goku looking compare. This does not look like a 3-way split, 33%, you know, evenly throughout the field. No, it doesn't. I'm just telling the truth. So, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Twin BBLs are on the scene.
Stop hiding, Mr. Final Emperor. So our story continues with Vegito continuing to blast through the seemingly never-ending hallway of Sector 1. His frustration clear as his teeth would grit all around him. More and more destruction would be left.
Dai being here is crazy. But it makes sense, though.
As his screams would get louder and louder, his body would simply just turn into a mass of light, opting to go faster and faster, hoping it would finally get him to his old villainous rival. This is pointless! But when we would peer in closer, this annoyance would lead Vegito to grunt out, enough of this! Enough of these games! If you're not going to show yourself, die, then I'll just have to force your hand! As suddenly stopping his sprint forward, the God Killer would finally come to an abrupt stop.
Imagine this is like Twin or something.
This should be fun. As now, with a big grin, a sadistic one at that, Vegito would immediately pull his palm to a certain familiar fashion, letting out, I don't care how big this place is, or isn't. If you can't find your way to me, then I'll just blow this place to the next dimension. Your choice, Dai.
Bro did not respond. He do not care about that shit.
One of his typically powerful balls of pure energy. As spurts of thunder would recoil off of it, the larger it would get. Okay, I don't see anything yet, Dai. As almost seeming like he would be bluffing for a reaction, Vegito would begin looking around out the corner of his eyes for some kind of response to his threats, before ultimately beginning a countdown, yelling, 3, 2, 1, here I go! As suddenly, just before he would fire anything, Vegito would find his entire surroundings removed, like a change of frame. Now surrounded by complete darkness.
That's say, yeah, this shit got dark.
What? What just happened? As with a stunned look, even the God Killer would be completely perplexed, as not in one single sector before had anything similar happened. What the? Where the hell am I now? As out of nowhere, all of the God Killer's wishes would come to fulfillment, as he would now mysteriously find himself in a black desert with an orange sky. A wasteland that had seen countless battles, as strewn across would be hundreds of ownerless, used swords. Maybe you did hear me after all, Dai. As now looking around observing, Vegito would be on the lookout solely for the former Grand Priest. As he would continue, well, come on out then. Making me wait here isn't any better. I'll blow this place up too, you know.
Man, just ready to blow up everything.
In the distance, 5 clinks would ring through the air.
That's like 5 different hands.
Would be grabbed by a mystery group. Looks like someone's come at least.
Man, this better not be the 5 strongest, bro. They're like some new 5 strongest.
Noticing he was outnumbered, would begin reacting cautiously.
Everybody getting that JJK jumping treatment.
Undoubtedly be yet another tremendous battle. As now standing emerging, 5
Who the fuck y'all supposed to be, that Akatsuki of Dragon Ball Z?
Standing with an unmatched aura and clothing, before seen warriors would stand each wielding a unique blade. standing with an unmatched aura and clothed in what would only be described as a maroon holy armor set.
Maroon holy armor set. Bro, why I feel like this is about to be like the them 8. I forgot the 8 warriors in that one anime.
Unlike any seen before in the demon realm.
These niggas kind of
And as the
tall.
screen would pan over each of their different faces, the only similarity would be their white hair and pale blue eyes. The kind of
White hair,
eyes
blue
we've
eyes.
seen before
They're
in
blue-eyed devils.
the Dragon Ball universe.
Are they white too?
Wait a minute.
'Cause that's gonna be
Now this
crazy.
is interesting.
We just know that they
Would watch on,
fits maroon.
with his fists on his hips, he would notice exactly what we had just mentioned as he would let out. I've never seen you guys before, but your energy feels mighty familiar. I've felt its kind before. But
Watch they
definitely
like
not
die
like
sibling or his brothers or some shit.
you. Are you angels?
It only makes sense, right?
His face down to a devilish smirk, with his demonic red seraphim automatically activated. Vegito would
Because
read
Die was a devil that turned into an angel, right?
Good eye, Sector 2 Emperor. The legends of your battle intelligence seem to be true. As the first of the now confirmed angelic
There's no way all
warriors,
5 of y'all ruled
would begin replying.
Sector 1.
But leading on, another with a mysterious diamond tattoo under his left eye would add, we are indeed angels. Not like the ones you have seen, however. Not like little Whis. If that's what you had in mind.
Little
We are
Whis.
angels of the highest grade.
Okay.
Made personally by the creator of all angels.
Die. I'm guessing they keep everybody locked down
Immediately laughed,
in
seemingly all of
in
his
hell.
proven, as he would reply grinning,
Make sure nobody escapes.
Creator of all angels, huh? Well, I know exactly who that is. Good to see he had some more kids in him. That old dog. So only after you will I get to see that. Enough talking, brothers.
Real shit.
We did not come here to let this heathen pollute our air. We have come to kill him.
Right.
As immediately interrupted, a third member of the group.
I'm not mad at it though.
across the ground.
He got a point. Shut the fuck up and fight.
We bring his head and nothing less. Got it, my brothers?
To
Before
whom?
finally standing in front of the others, his sword rested on his back in battle stance. The angel would be ready to take on Ultra Vegito. We've got a live one here. Wherever you are, you guys seem a lot more manly than the angels I knew.
Man, I know one of y'all niggas gonna get clipped easily.
I like it. But Vegito, in response, of course eager to fight, as his natural Saiyan instinct would dictate, would raise his fist to get into battle stance. Now tell me, if you like this. As suddenly
Oh,
now
wow.
his natural devil instinct emerging from his forehead, Ultra Vegito would
That shit's still weird, nigga.
He acquired third eye, vastly improving his sight, reaction speed, along with several other demonic abilities. Silence! But with the pure speed expected of a master of natural Ultra Instinct, the angelic warrior would already be up in the air with his sword drawn, ready to swipe down. But just as he would, without even a sound still from Vegito, Vegito would instantly raise his weaker left arm and stop the attack on the spot. And seemingly, with an energy barrier in between his palm and the blade, so he would suffer no damage at all. What? Why does he look his palm and the blade, so he would suffer no damage
okay.
at all? What? Why does he look so unfazed?
What's wrong with your face?
Armored angel in a state of surprise, as clearly he had completely underestimated the God Killer. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen those angel eyes burst open with fear. This brings back memories, you know.
Told you, blue-eyed devils, man.
Just
They're
grinning,
real.
looking up at him. My turn. Swiftly in a flash, raising his leg to touch the angel's chest with what just looks like the tip of his toes. For a moment, the armored foe.
He
would remain
tippy-toe
frozen
kicked
still.
you. Bro, tippy-toe kicked
In
him.
almost a delayed effect. Moments later, the angel would be flung back.
Nigga just flicked him with his fattest toe.
Been a while since I tried that one. You five will be fine practice for a couple of old techniques of mine. As landing perfectly with a confident smile, Vegito would be completely in his element, it would seem. But regardless, not finished yet, Vegito would then jump forward fairly uncharismatically. But with speed and explosive power, emulating exactly what the angel did.
Yeah, he beating that man ass.
Would have his fist
His people's not even helping. That's the crazy part.
leading the angel to let out a completely bemused.
Like, y'all just letting y'all mans get his ass beat.
And as the angel would let go of his weapon and slowly fall to the ground, Vegito would continue moving past, eventually landing simultaneously as the angel's body would hit the floor by his hand and knee. I guess you guys are a little stronger than normal angels, but with how far my power level has come, it really is hard to tell the difference. Why waste my time? Just send out this damn final emperor.
I say we still eat him,
Long time.
right?
But in the distance, the Angels brothers would be watching on unimpressed. As breaking the silence, one of
They
them
like
in their
the
order
they like the 5 paths of pain,
is out of his depth.
5 paths of grief.
Will step in. We've suffered enough embarrassment. And just like that, on his order, him and his 2 other angels would vanish from the
The
spot.
5 deadly sins.
Demonic creature. He's just like that petulant Kazuya. 3 eyes and all. But meanwhile, back with Mark, the newly named angel, he would just about be getting up, using his sword for stability. But unlucky for him, before he could plan out any kind of next
Yeah, I don't know,
move,
man.
would be the God Killer, and with an
I don't
electrifying
know
attack already
if these
planned.
5 strongest whatever gonna win this. This shit seems cooked.
Just in the nick of time, just before Vegeta would make contact with his devastating attack from the past, 2 more angels would appear, swords drawn to block the God Killer's attack perfectly, displacing the Black Lightning and electricity.
That's crazy.
that splatter everywhere else on the battlefield, other than their brother Mark, leaving even him stunned by their interference. What? But things would not end there. To the keen eye, it was only 2 angels that appeared to protect Mark, leaving one unaccounted for. And unfortunately for Vegito, his near senseless divine energy, the angel sword would slash from behind right through the God Killer,
Nah, he good, man.
leaving Vegito.
That shit don't even hurt for real. Like, it's just like, you know, it's like a little scab or something. Like, unless your sword just makes his body refuse to come back together, that shit ain't it.
Was softer than butter to cut down. How could you even struggle at all? And as this all-new angel would confidently berate his brothers, the 3 left behind would just stand around the now separated body of Vegito, sinking
See, me personally, that's what I would have done. Gets him every time. I would have instigated the brothers into fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? I would instigate. You know, one dude sliced me in half. Wow, that's really all you got? That was it? Another dude sliced me in half. Damn. You know, you kind of weak. Your brother making you look weak, bro. He sliced me in half, and I felt more pain from him than you. Damn, that's tough. Yo, your own brother, you letting your own little brother outshine you. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't let my little brother outshine me. Not none of them little niggas. I'm the oldest. You the oldest and you that trash? I'm not gonna lie. Me personally. I just killed my brother. So you gotta instigate some shit between. I'm just saying, bro.
in a pool of his own blood, as one would casually comment, so, who's cleaning this up then? But just as they would discuss, Vegeto's body would instantly turn from bloodied flesh to bubbling pink goo.
Cooked. Y'all don't even know what y'all up against.
The angels wondering what would even be going on. But little would one know, at his feet, having dripped off his very
Fake
sand,
ass hit.
so pink goo would begin to move.
See what I'm saying?
As suddenly expanding and jumping,
Now this nigga just ahead and he about to boom your shit.
mouth wide open, and with a ball of pure black energy already formed, right in front of the stunned angel until... No!
Nigga got boomed, bruh.
Gigantic
Literally got boomed.
trapped in what looks like a demonic sphere of dark, thunderous energy, completely at odds to the divine nature of the angel.
So what about the other
And
ones?
eventually, as the light show would subside, dark smoke left behind...
Nah, if he got rid of y'all just by head alone,
of body parts would then begin to show.
that's crazy.
First a hand, then an eye, which mysteriously would look down in fear. You have ruined me!
Bro, it ain't even that bad.
For the first time in a long while,
You ain't oh
one
shit.
blemishless look of a divine angel would be seen completely
Ain't that bad though.
Purple blood would begin leaking from
He can heal that.
what looks like a chunk of meat bitten straight out of his
Shit,
right
what's his name?
leaving Vegito to just casually land, now completely reformed and...
He might.
That was a good surprise attack, but unfortunately, mine was better. A pity for you. You can't regenerate though. Slamming his fist into his palm, with a cocky smirk, he would call out, "Now, who's next?"
You decide.
Due to pain,
Epic
you'll
pay.
pay.
See, you see what I'm saying? Did I not just call these niggas the 5 paths of pain? The Cinco de Mayo of pain, bruh. This shit crazy, man.
Bane, from behind, the diamond-tattered angel would make his move.
Nigga got diamond tattoos.
Heading first
They-
at Vegito.
They call this nigga Hitsuka.
As his blade would get close,
This
Nano
nigga
sensed the wave
mixture
slicing
between
the
Hit and
control of
Hizuka.
the game. Curiously, Vegito, despite calling out for him, would just remain stood still with his back turned, as if unaware. His head only slightly tilted, leaving us to assume he was at least seeing the angel from the corner of his eye. Get real, punk.
No way.
What? As unbelievably in the most shocking reply as expected of the God Killer, Vegito will instantly turn and use his teeth to bite straight onto the sword, with a grip unlike any other stunning the angel. What? But the shocks just wouldn't end there, as with the sheer beastly strength of Vegito biting down hard and pulling his head away, the God Killer would snap the angelic blade in half, even shattering it to pieces, leaving the wide-eyed angel to only mutter, divine blade, broken by teeth.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Did he really eat
The
it?
blade would fall out of his devilish mouth like crumbs. The smirking Vegito, with all three eyes pinpointed at his foe, would just let out, seems none of you are any different than the last.
Tell me eating the blade didn't give him any freaky abilities.
Weakling scum. How about we save time, and I just take you all on at once?
I like that.
Before in a sudden move, Vegito would leave the rest of the fighters down on the field as he would rise into the air. Flying higher and higher, only giggling looking down as he would do so, eventually reaching an apex high in the sky above everyone, where he would then declare, "It's time you lot put those toothpicks away and witnessed a real blade."
The Grim Reaper shit.
Brothers, something bad is about to happen.
Imagine he just spawned a whole bunch of hymns with them portals.
Staring up at Vegito cautiously, unwilling to make a move until they knew
Like
what
how
they were
Black
up
did.
against. There would be a silence until. Say hello.
No, not the 5. Did he summon the 5?
Your end. As finally bringing out his Godslayer blade,
Okay.
Vegito would indeed not have been lying about what he was saying earlier. A real blade would now be out.
I mean-
with dozens of angels' lives already slain for its name.
I don't know, man.
And just like that, in an instant, Vegito would fly down with rage, as if he was still back in Season 1. His hatred for the gods and angels as strong as ever.
Why is hair
as he
so
aims
long?
To continue his kill streak. Brace yourself, brothers!
So,
Ultimately, all 4 of the angels, sensing and seeing Vegito's insane power, would know what would be coming next. But just before their untimely
wow.
demise, the rise of 2 demonic brothers would instead be returned to. As Virgil, holding onto his brother Dante, would emerge from the explosion of hellfire that erupted after Goku's last attack. And soon after, Dante, who was not exactly down for the count, would then detach himself from his brother, able to levitate on his own. But Virgil, looking down on his younger brother, would then comment, Dante, what is the meaning of this? Do you truly struggle against these mortals? How has your armor cracked like this? To which Dante, almost embarrassed with himself, would just respond, don't look at me like that. These are Lord Lucifer's former hosts. They even seem to still harbor some of his glorious...
Don't try to make excuses now, nigga.
I was at 50%, almost about to step up to 70 before I was hit. We both know...
I could have sworn he was at 70.
At 100. With that said, the 2 brothers would then casually land on the ground before the 3 God Killers, with Virgil laughing in agreement. That is true. No! Just when I was about to finish him, another had to turn up.
I say we create a new fusion
Goku, still in his red seraphim form,
with
he
Trunks,
was impressed.
Goku, and Vegeta, all 3 of them.
He desired for Goten's death. But with tensions looming, Trunks would step forward and let out, well, I couldn't do anything to stop you from fighting before, but I'm afraid, Goku, I will have to now. Hope you understand. To which Goku, looking back with a smirk, would respond coolly, it's fine.
What you mean by that?
To handle more than one anyway. This whole time, I've been releasing every one of my
Okay.
clones across the multiverse, just so I could keep up.
So we doing
Full
1v1s?
power now. I can take Dante, and that's about it. Vegeta, you better release your clones too.
Oh, we releasing clones, okay.
Steps ahead of you, clown. And stepping forward as well, finally, Vegeta with a confident smirk, joining the other 2 God Killers would add.
Oh, we stepping up to the plate.
These guys were. We won't be saving any more universes now. We did what we could, and we did enough. Now
Facts.
it's showtime.
Okay.
You three. But Virgil, having just entered
Yo, if this
the
ever get an anime, they gotta show.
as he would address
They
the
gotta show the part where they release they clones, like, and how they may have saved some people but also killed some people. Cause like I'm telling you, that's a plot point. That's a plot point, you know.
and say, Son Goku and Prince Vegeta. An honor to finally meet the God Killers after hearing so much from our dear Lord. I see from my brother's damage, at the very least, you match up to your supposed strength. But you there, who is that third warrior standing as your equal?
Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? You asking too many questions. You're not even gonna be here to remember my name, brother. We don't even need to tell you that. Exactly.
What I am going to do to you will.
Exactly.
These two God Killers next to me, you should really know.
Hey, Trunks look kind of clean though. That nigga Trunks kind of clean though, bro. Why, yo, RJ? What the fuck is this, bro? Why do you keep doing this, my nigga? This shit be catching me off guard as fuck, bro.
Shown so far, instantly turning his hair spiked like a Super Saiyan. But most shockingly, as his own power would rip apart his shirt, underneath would be revealed the same crimson triangle that had appeared.
Yeah, that shit crazy. So is he about to grow wings too, or
Immediately by the saying, Goku would comment
these niggas been drinking Red Bull?
So you had that in you this whole time too. Go figure. Guess I couldn't expect any less from you, Trunks. But staring forward at the two roll cards stoically, Trunks would only have to say in reply, well, yeah, Goku, there's still a lot about me you don't know.
All right.
About what I can do. Remember, I'm not the same future Trunks you met before.
Clearly.
Or am I one half of Vegito, like you and Father are? In my timeline,
I am Vegito. I am the Cheeto, nigga. I am the Cheeto.
right arm, Trunks would tense his muscles before.
The fuck?
God Killer Trunks would blast out dual energy beams, headed straight for Dante and Virgil.
That's nice, but it's not gonna do anything, brother.
But Virgil with ease would just seemingly
Like,
strike
come
a
on.
beam
Why do we even try that?
foreseeing it immediately and reacting. But Dante, on the other hand, would no longer be seen. My own son abandoning me.
My
That's
old
just
son
great.
abandoning me.
Only the streak of the beam which was aimed at him until...
Brother. But I don't know why I zoned out. But brother, you got taken away by a fucking beam. Bro, get this nigga out of here, man. Somebody wrap this nigga the fuck up.
Damn you! As it would seem, the younger brother would be shooting off backwards, blocking Trunks' beam, as it would forcibly force him backwards. Looks like I
Yeah,
found my
Lucifer
target.
need to fire him.
Goku. As without warning,
Took off on they ass.
as flying past Virgil with speed, notably
I like this Trunks, man.
allowing him to do so.
He moved with some eagerness.
That's my kill! But not reacting well, Goku would immediately yell, allowing Trunks
Nah, they finna jump this nigga Dante. He's not winning that fight, bro. That nigga, nah, bro. That nigga's not winning the fight, bro. That shit's over for that nigga. That nigga Dante is through. Virgil, hey, it's all on you, brother. You might as well call it a day, call it a wrap, because your brother is dead, nigga. First off, this nigga, I'm not even going for that. He went 70 fucking percent. That's what I remember. I remember him going 70%. That shit failed. This nigga Goku got a fucking Red Bull power up, nigga. He grew wings, nigga. Then this nigga Trunks come out of nowhere with that fucking surprise shit. Take him out of here with a fucking beam. Get him the fuck up out of here, bro. This character is not worthy of our time, bro. What the fuck, bro? Hell no. I thought this jumping was gonna be crazy, nigga. Nah, man. Hell to the nah.
shooting right past Virgil, who does absolutely nothing. Leaving Vegeta now alone on his own.
Don't be scared, Vegeta.
Potentially stronger of the two demonic roll guards.
Them niggas went to go bully a nigga, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Son abandoning me. That's just great.
I don't even know if Vegeta gonna be able to handle this,
Would
and
not be lost on Vegeta.
that's crazy for me to say.
He would begin sweating. But regardless, Virgil maintaining his
Like, I feel like Goku should have took this dude on.
What's wrong, Prince Vegeta? Feeling left out? Seems the other two have unlocked a power you do not have.
Ah, man.
They have enough faith in you to leave you alone with me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit kind of crazy.
Lucifer also has the same faith in you. He says in the great battle with Dai, you accessed his powers even better than Vegito.
Yeah,
Tell me,
yeah.
when will you show me this?
He did, but nigga, he also used them in like the worst fucking way, bro. He was just not cooking, bro. He was not cooking at first. I'm gonna be so real with you. Nah, yeah, he wasn't cooking at first until the end. Towards the end, that's when he started cooking in it, and Goku just sold the whole fucking thing. I remember reacting to that shit live, bro. Live. If you was there when I reacted to that chapter live, bro, we were distraught. I couldn't believe what the fuck I saw, bro. I was like, oh hell no, I couldn't believe this. I couldn't believe that nigga Goku sold like that, bro. I was like, oh fuck nah, bro. And it was so crazy because I'm a Vegeta fan, so I'm like, I was expecting Vegeta to fucking fold, bro. I was like, man, Vegeta gonna fucking fold. They was like, nah, that nigga Goku kind of like, he really sold the bag. I ain't want to believe it till I fucking seen that shit. That shit was fucking crazy.
I don't give a damn what Lucid thinks. Those days are behind me. Let those other two clowns be puppets to your demonic energy. But for me, all I need now is my Saiyan pride.
Right.
And the power of my people. Just as my father once told me.
Man, your people ain't even here. They have dead, nigga.
Saiyan pride. What a pitiful concept. Of course,
you got 2 in the fucking dirt. 3.
Here, let's ask him now. If he still thinks your Saiyan pride is all you will need.
Yeah, 3 of them niggas in the dirt right now.
As suddenly lifting up his arm into the air, a black portal would begin to open within the sky above Vegeta. Until eventually
his body
would reach full size in the air, big enough to let more than one person through. All while Vegeta would just stare silently to see what Virgil was even planning. But soon enough, with a smirk on his skeletal-like face, Virgil would announce, here he is. All hail the king. What? As now beginning to peek through the portal,
fucking cooked.
Booted foot of a figure, coming down slowly until, with a big thud, it would abruptly fall to the ground on its back, motionless,
cooked,
and life.
Cooked yo daddy. Put that nigga in a fucking Hall of Fame. He went to go get milk indefinitely pack. Indefinitely gone pack, bruh. The fuck?
No, you did this.
Indefinitely gone to the store packed. He will never return, bruh. He will never recover from this, bruh. Well, get the fuck up out of here, man.
Leaving a stunned portrait on Vegeta's face as he can hardly even process what he will be seeing.
I don't even think you should be asking when. Right? You should be asking how. Yo.
You weren't there to protect him.
Yo, nigga, I be, nigga, I'm telling you, me and RJ really locked in, bro. Y'all gotta stop playing with me when it comes to just knowing what the fuck to say in the series, bro. Like, dead ass when, nigga, what does it, for real though, what does it matter? What does it matter? Nigga, that shit happened. If anything, you need to be figuring out how, so then you can counter react to that shit, so you don't end up like your daddy, nigga. The fuck? Fuck when, nigga, how did you do it? Don't show me though. Like, show Kakarot. Show Kakarot first, then show me. show Trunks, Kakarot. Maybe we revive Goten. Goten and Bardock, and then you show me last. After you didn't show it like 5 times, then you showed me. Okay, that's you know what I'm saying? Like, I need 5 examples of how you did that, and then I'll come back with a rebuttals.
Virgil would then click his fingers and, in a brutal and violent display, King Vegeta's body as if having explosive.
Oh, that nigga is sick, bro. He disrespected you. Nah, he for sure never coming back with the milk.
Disgracing his body forever. His eyes now unable to close.
That nigga traded your daddy milk for blood. And he laughed about it in your face.
You should be happy. I believe this is the closest you could possibly be. Right, Prince Vegeta?
You better turn up like this is fucking Krillin, nigga. I swear to God.
His arms drooped, almost
swear to God. You better let the childhood rage of a fucking kid who never met his daddy come out. We need that right now.
Until suddenly,
you full-blooded Saiyan.
Both Trunks and Goku would come to a halt, looking back as they sense the unimaginable now behind them.
You ah, shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, now we all lost somebody. Peep gang. We all lost somebody. Goku lost Bardock and Goten. That man Trunks lost his dad, his whole timeline, everything. You know what I'm saying? Cooked. You know what I'm saying? Vegeta, he lost everything one time. But then they came back and he lost his daddy, nigga. He lost his daddy. You might as well throw a little Trunks in there. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about if he died. Trust me. Don't nobody in the comment section care about little Trunks. They don't care about him. They're liars. They're lying to themselves if they say they care about Trunks. Trust me, nobody cares about Trunks, especially kid Trunks. And that's the most important Trunks to care about if we talking about the main series. But we ain't gonna dive into that.
The black and red demonic seraphim, but the same
Yeah, this nigga looks sexy.
Vegeta. The Dark Prince had returned, but just how will this battle go?
Dog, that nigga gave him the Frieza lips, bro. What the fuck is this shit, bro? RJ, what the fuck is he gave this nigga the Frieza lips, bro? What the fuck going on with this nigga? Oh my god, man. RJ, bro. Next time, I'ma need you to color this in. Get the editor to color, or the thumbnail artist to color this in. Tell him to submit this, the last panel that looks this fucking clean. We need that last panel in color, man. We need that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? What if he see this? What I'm saying? This would have been a good thumbnail. This would have been crazy as a thumbnail. Insane. This the thumbnail? Y'all niggas ain't hearing me for real. But yeah. That's it. Yep, that's the end. I enjoyed that, RJ. I enjoyed it. I got some good laughs. You know what I'm saying? As always. I'm expecting Vegeta and them to curb stomp. Now, they all got that little crazy ass ability. I think Trunks don't got his eye open though, but he got the triangle on his chest, so close enough. Goku don't got the eye. He got the triangle. Close enough. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see what they do. I got faith in them boys. I think that they gonna take out Virgil. They definitely gonna take out Dante. Dante is fucking garbage. The fuck? Trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? That nigga dookie. But, yeah. Which form y'all like the most? Let me know in the comment section below. Who form do y'all like the most? Goku's, Vegito's, Trunks, or Vegeta? Which form would you choose? If you could choose to be one of their little demonic fucking forms that they just went into, which one would you choose? Me not knowing how next chapter going, I might just choose Vegeta because I just like the way his shit looked when he was pissed. But I also like Goku's because like his got the angel wings, so that's kind of cool, you know. So yeah. I also can't wait for Dai to come back. If he does come back, them 5 dudes, they're screwed. They're not getting out of there alive. That 5v1 shit is not. It's not going, bro. It's not going, bro. Like, Vegito better off splitting up into 5 and taking them on, and I guarantee you he could beat them just like that. I know he struggled before when he split up, but listen, we ain't gonna talk about that. I mean, we're not talking about the past. We talking about the future, and I believe in him. So yeah. If you enjoyed the video, let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comment section below. Consider subscribing, dropping a like if you enjoyed. And if you didn't know already, I reacted to Goku versus Saitama yesterday, so that's up on the channel if you want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's probably like in this little recommended box over here somewhere, or you could just go to my page and it'll be like the second video. You'll see it. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching.